Welcome back to La La Land on CRN Digital Talk. I'm Brett Chapin. That's Daisy Egan. We're joined today by Pasadena Playhouse Artistic Director, Mr. Sheldon Epps. Give us a call at 1-800-336-2225, 1-800-336-2225.
During the break, we got a couple good electronic messages in. One from our good friend Jonathan White at the Pasadena Playhouse.
What's up, Jonathan?
He wanted to let us know that you can get a $99 subscription to the Pasadena Playhouse for the Rear Orchestra Mezzanine during the tickets would be during previews,
right?
Which is awesome.
That's
great.
great.
That's for the whole
Five
season.
plays
That's amazing.
For $99. That's
Yeah,
cheaper than
and Gia, you were saying you like going to previews even more.
I prefer previews because I think it's a very exciting time as an actor to be working because you don't quite know what's going on yet. And as a theater goer, to watch that kind of enthusiasm and, you know, the experience of hearing it for the first time is sometimes really happening for people, especially if it's a new piece. It often is the first time they've ever done it. I've had it happen to me.
Yeah, me too.
So it's I think it's really exciting, and plus $99. I think I just paid $20 to go see Men in Black in 3D.
Oh, how was it? I want to see it.
There needs to be more cool aliens.
Oh, really? Should I see it in 2D?
Just see it in 2D.
Okay.
Sonnenfeld didn't shoot it in 3D, so it's not one of those movies that's meant to be seen as 3D. But
he's promoting it like he did. Well, anyway.
Maybe I'm totally mistaken. I thought that was what I understood him to say on Terry Gross's show or something. But yeah, and if that's what you pay for a 3D ticket, I mean, $99 for 5 shows.
That's a great deal.
Less than a movie.
Less than a movie.
So Sheldon, early on in the show, we talked about a panel discussion that Los Angeles Times did that you were involved with. Mm-hmm. It's called "Is LA a Theater Town?" A couple of people came in for a panel discussion of our own a couple months later. Colin Mitchell, Michael Seal, and they mentioned, I don't know which one of them mentioned it, but one of them said that you said during that, why ask that question? Why ask that question? Can you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, that's true. That was actually my first answer, was to say, I don't think we should be having this panel.
Yeah.
Because there's no doubt about the fact that we are. Mm-hmm. The only thing that we need to do is to proclaim ourselves more strongly as a theater town. I think it has been documented that on any given night, there are more productions going on in Los Angeles than anywhere in the world.
Wow, really?
Yeah. That you can see a greater variety of shows here at obviously different levels of production, but numerically there's more theater here than anywhere else. And I just think we have to stop having our sort of second-class mentality about the theater. That
100% agree.
We're not really second to New York or Chicago or Seattle. All of those places are great, but we're an equally strong theater community that deserves respect.
And it's changed a lot, hasn't it? It's improved in the last 15 years.
It used to, the first time I directed here, and obviously before that, it was kind of vanity-driven. But now it's really quality-driven, and people are constantly still saying things like, well, people are doing plays here because they want to be in television or film. Well,
which is really a goofy way of going about being on television or film.
Yeah, right. But I can tell you that when Lawrence Fishburne and Angela Bassett did Fences at Pasadena Playhouse, it wasn't because they couldn't get a job. It's because they wanted to do the play, and in fact probably gave up things because they wanted to work in the theater.
And apropos of that, we've got Hollywood Fringe coming up, which is a really exciting time in Los Angeles for theater.
I'm going to do Fringe tomorrow, going to see Steve Julian's Altercations.
Awesome. I can't wait to see that. I want to see D is for Dog.
Yes.
There's a lot of things I want to see. I also just want to mention that this is Pride Week, so get out to WeHo and wave your rainbow flag and drink some drinks.
Love the Pride Week.
Watch the Tonys. I'll try to tweet some snarky things during it.
Come see Gia, come see Christina, and come to Pasadena Playhouse.
Come see Jitney.
Pasadena, yeah.
Absolutely. And check out our Indiegogo account at indiegogo.com/LaLaLandTalk Season 2. Check us out on Facebook at facebook.com/LaLaLandTalk, Twitter at twitter.com/LaLaLandTalk.
Next week we have Julie Garnier.
Yes, and Eric Satterberg.
It's exciting times here on La La Land.
Good stuff. Or send us an email at lalalandtalk@gmail.com. Until next week, I'm Brett Chapin. That's Daisy Egan. This is La La Land with Brett and Daisy, and we'll see you at the top.